Ugh, Daisy, I'm about to throw my phone out the window. Seriously, I'm so annoyed right now. Welcome back to Teach Easy English, everyone. I'm Dave, and I am currently losing a fight with my keyboard.
Oh no, Dave. Calm down. What happened? Did you lose a game? Or did you accidentally send a heart emoji to your boss again? Hello, everyone. I am Daisy. It is wonderful to have you here today. Dave, please take a breath. Tell us what's wrong.
It is this apostrophe. I was writing a nice post for our Instagram, and I wrote, "The dog wagged its tail." And then, one of our students, who is very smart, by the way, commented and told me I used the wrong "it's." I feel so embarrassed.
Oh, Dave, don't be embarrassed. Honestly, you are not alone. This is actually one of the most common mistakes that native speakers make. Even writers and teachers get confused by its and its.
Really? You're not just saying that to make me feel better?
Not at all. It sounds exactly the same. But the meaning? Oh, the meaning is totally different. And today, friends, we're going to fix this problem for Dave and for you forever.
Aha, I love the sound of that. We have a massive lesson today. We are going to dive deep, we're going to practice, and we're going to hit over 2,500 words of real English conversation to make sure you never make this mistake again.
Exactly. If you're ready to master the apostrophe trap, hit that subscribe button right now and let's get into the details.
Okay, Daisy, let's start with the one I thought I knew. It's, with that little mark at the top, the apostrophe.
Right. When you see its with an apostrophe, you need to think of it as a short form or a contraction.
Aha, like I'm for I am, or don't for do not.
Exactly. The apostrophe is like a little sign that says, hey, there's a letter missing here. In the case of its, it can mean two different things. It is or it has.
Wait, it can be both?
Yes. Let's look at it is first. This is the most common one.
Like, it's time to start the lesson.
Perfect. You are saying it is time. Or if I ask you, Dave, how is your new coffee machine?
I would say, it's great. I love it. I mean, it is great.
Now here's the trick. It can also be a short form for it has, usually when we're talking about the weather or time passing.
Oh, like, it's been raining all morning.
Yes, that doesn't mean it is been raining. That makes no sense. It means it has been raining. We're using the present perfect.
Aha, so if I say, it's been a long time since I saw you, that is, it has been a long time.
Spot on, Dave. So the golden rule for the apostrophe version is if you can replace the word with it is or it has, then you need that apostrophe.
Okay, so what about the one that made me look silly on Instagram? It's with no apostrophe, ITS.
This one, Dave, is a possessive pronoun.
Oof, that sounds like a heavy grammar word, possessive.
Don't let the word scare you. To possess just means to have or to own. Think of other words like my, your, his, and her.
Okay, so if I say, this is my pen, I own the pen. If I say, that is his car, he owns the car.
Exactly. But what if you're talking about an animal or a company or a thing? We don't say his or her for a company. We use its.
Oh, so back to my dog example, the dog wagged its tail.
Correct. The tail belongs to the dog. There's no apostrophe because you aren't saying the dog wagged it is tail.
That would sound so weird. The dog wagged its tail. No, that's definitely wrong.
Exactly. Let's look at a company. The company is planning to expand its operations in Asia.
The operations belong to the company, so ITS, no apostrophe.
And what about a country? Switzerland is famous for its chocolate.
The chocolate of Switzerland, so no apostrophe. Wow, I'm starting to see it now. It's actually quite logical. But Daisy, if it's so logical, why did I mess it up? Why do so many people get it wrong?
That's a great question, Dave. I think it's because of the other possessives in English.
What do you mean?
Well, think about when we use a person's name. If I say Dave's car, I use an apostrophe, right? D-A-V-E apostrophe S.
Yeah, Dave's car, Daisy's book, the teacher's desk, they all have apostrophes to show ownership.
Exactly. So our brains think apostrophe equals ownership, but its is different. It belongs to the pronoun family, like his, hers, ours, and theirs. And notice, none of those words have apostrophes.
Whoa, you're right. We don't write H-I-S apostrophe for his. We just write H-I-S.
Exactly. So its follows the rule of the pronoun family, not the rule of people's names.
This is a huge aha moment for me, Daisy. The apostrophe version is a thief. It steals a letter to make a short word. The no apostrophe version is an owner. It shows who has what.
Okay, Dave. You sound confident, but let's see if our friends at home are ready. Let's do a practice round. I have 6 sentences here.
I'm ready. I've got my pen. I'm going to get 100% this time.
Let's see. Sentence number 1. How are you, Wilson? Blank, been a long time.
I could say it has been a long time. That makes sense. So I need the apostrophe. It's.
Correct. Number 2, Liechtenstein is a small country, but blank, very wealthy.
I can say it is very wealthy. So again, apostrophe, it's.
You're doing great. Number 3, the cat licked blank paw.
Okay, wait. If I say the cat licked it is paw, that sounds silly. The paw belongs to the cat. So no apostrophe. It's.
Yes. Number 4, I think blank going to rain today.
I think it is going to rain today. That works. So apostrophe. It's.
Number 5, before you buy medicine, check blank expiration date.
The date belongs to the medicine. Ownership. No apostrophe. It's.
Last one, Dave. Number 6, blank, a great movie. I hope it wins an award for a blank story.
Ooh, a double one. First part, it is a great movie, so that needs an apostrophe. It's. Second part, the story belongs to the movie, so ownership, no apostrophe. It's.
Amazing! You got every single one right.
Daisy, I noticed something. When we say these words, they sound exactly the same. Does that mean I can't make a mistake when I'm speaking?
Actually, yes. That is the good news. In spoken English, it's and its sound identical. The mistake only happens when you write.
Well, that's a relief. But we still need to be careful with how we say them in a sentence, right?
Definitely. Usually when we use the short form, it is, we put a little more stress on the S sound. Listen, it's hot today.
It's hot today.
And when we use the possessive, it's usually smoother, like part of the next word. The tree lost its leaves.
The tree lost its leaves. Oh, I hear it. It's subtle, but it's there.
We have covered so much ground today. We looked at the apostrophe as a shortener and the simple its as a possessor.
I feel so much better. I'm going to go back to my Instagram post and fix it right now. The dog wagged its tail. No apostrophe. I've got it.
I'm so proud of you, Dave. And to our listeners, remember, this is a mistake that even CEOs and politicians make, but now you are ahead of them.
Absolutely. If you ever get confused, just use the secret test.
What's the secret test?
Just say it is out loud. If the sentence sounds good, use the apostrophe. If the sentence sounds like a crazy robot, don't use the apostrophe. I love that.
The robot test. It works every time.
Thank you for hanging out with us today at Teach Easy English. This was a long one, but a very important one.
Yes. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please give this video a like. It really helps us reach more students around the world.
And don't forget to subscribe. We have new lessons every week to help you master real, everyday English.
Before we go, we have our challenge.
Aha, I almost forgot.
In the comments below, I want you to write 2 sentences. Use its with an apostrophe in one and its without an apostrophe in the other.
We will be checking the comments to see who passed the robot test.
We can't wait to see your answers.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep writing.
And remember to watch your apostrophes.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.